afternoon to all of you. I just want to read you this one. God does more. With God's power working in us, God can do much more than anything we can ask or imagine. Ephesians 3, verse 21. Have you ever tested the limits of God's power in your life? Have you stretched your imagination to dream about what He could do? Though we have many limitations in our humanity, God has none. He is not bound to what we know. Thank goodness. His power is mighty to save. It is strong enough to raise the dead, to make the blind eye see, to open the deaf ear, and to bring solution to impossible situation. There is nothing He cannot do. Whatever limitation you are facing today, may the incomparable power of God blow away every expectation you have as His grace meets you in tangible ways. Let your heart trust His power fully so that you won't worry about what you are unable to do. Throw your hope into His faithfulness and train your mind to look to Him. Whenever fear threatens your peace, He can do much more than you can ever ask or imagine. Yes, so much that we can ever imagine. Today I had a very, very good quiet time today with the Lord. And I just want to share you a little bit. I was reading the Acts 9 about the transformation of Saul on the road to Damascus and how he encountered the Lord Jesus, and he's radically changed by that. 3 days he was blind, and then after 3 days he received his sight and start his ministry to the Lord. So Saul used to be Saul, and now his name is changed to Paul. And before he was threatening all the Christians, prisoning them, and the other thing too, he done so many bad things to them. But God saw him. God told, God said that he must suffer for his name. And he was, Saul was from being hate Christian and being love the Lord Jesus. The love of his life is the Lord Jesus. So I was reading that one, and then I was reading about the Tabitha. If you read the Acts 9, it's really good, and I encourage you to read it, and it was beautiful. It was really, really spoke to me. God can do miracles in your life, and God can draw you closer to Him. I find myself drawing closer to God, and that chapter speak to me. And because sometimes we just want to run away, want to run away, and then we cannot hide from God. We cannot escape from His presence. If you belong to God and then you messed up and you go farther away instead of going with Him, you farther away from God. God will bring you back no matter what, because you belong to Him. He will always bring you back. He will always get you. He will never leave you out of his sight. That's how God is. And I experienced that one, you know. So I'm thankful for today, and I hope you are thankful for today, that God gives you another day, and that God gives you this day, because, you know, every morning, great is thy faithfulness. You know, they are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. So, thank you for today, and have a great day to all of you.